Okay, I'm gonna have to go GoPro with this one because this thing is so big it's not gonna fit in the frame of my video camera. So this is the XUELIN H8, XUELIN, not sure how to pronounce it. I get a lot of stuff and I wonder what the purpose of their existence is, but this is definitely not one of those items. The box is, it's so massive that I'm using the GoPro. It's a big beast of a box. Open it up. Inside we have warranty. Looks like membership card. Go ahead and open that up. Just, you know what? Another time. I'm going to do a review for this and then I guess I'll do that. This I'm going to need though. Let me open this. Get this out. This is a suction cup for the back of the device. And these screws in here are very important. So I'm going to keep these over to the side. Inside here I've got cable, another cable. I'm not going to be dealing with those right now. Put that to the side. Take this out, and I don't know if you guys can quite see that. I don't know if it's real gold on the top, but it looks like it. What we have here is, it looks like AK4497 DAC, which I can switch to use with ESS, I believe, and also another one. So what is this thing's point? Well, number one, I can change the DAC. I can change the DAC. That's end of the story right there. But I can also change the low pass filter from a OPPA 1642 to a Muse 8920. I can change the amp from an 8397 to a TPA 6120 amp class A1. It's pretty dope. Let me go ahead and put this over here. This is what it looks like. I've got the silver version. I'm not complaining. Then it's got a little diagram. Remove the screws, suck up the lid, remove the screw, remove the module. And then it shows low pass filter, DAC, link, and amp. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got low pass filter, amp, DAC, amp, link, and link. And then I've also got, it looks like dampening switches and what they do. I guess I'll do that in the full review. Let me go ahead and put this to the side. Actually, I'll just put it up here. Pull this over here. Take this out. Got the music player. A bit of the dust that goes on when it's packed in there. It looks cool. I've already taken it out once. Now take this out. If you're like a DIY geek, and there's some people that are like scared of taking stuff apart because they're not good with soldering. I'm going to put this, I guess, right there for now. Now, in theory, I should be able to do this. Oh. I saw a person do a video, and what they did was they simply pulled it up and pull it out. So now I know why they did that, because I was like, if you got that thing, why don't you use it? Well, because it just did that. And you look at the back and it marks clearly low pass filter, DAC, link, amp. If you don't understand what you're looking at, a significant thing is the DAC right here. That I can change from AK4497 to a ESS 9028 with the same device is nuts. It's really, really kind of crazy. So let me go ahead and take my first chip out. And this will be a low pass filter. LPF 1642. So that would be my OPA, my OPA. And it's got a little, I wish they had done it so the gold's sticking up, but I guess that's really not the whole thing, so, or the point. So LPF, if I hold this up, I can see about where it's gonna line up or not. There we go. I guess. Nope. That would not be it either. Maybe if I went ahead and line that up first. And that works better. Okay. Line up this hole first. And then put it on. Now let me see if the little monkey in me just learned something. I'm going to go ahead and take the DAC. So this is a AK4497 DAC. I got a DAC in my hand, a digital analog converter. Go ahead and put that up there. Line that up and let me see if this is going to work. And it appears it has. It's lined up right over the hole right there. So I've just installed a DAC. And then I've got a link. Which one should I use? Short. Again, I'm going to line up with the bottom hole. Find myself. Put that down. And then my last one is going to be the amp. And I've got 3 options over here. I'll pull out the first option, which is this is a 6120. So this is a TPA 6120. I also have the AD 8397 and a amp class A1. You know what? Let me put this back over here. And 8397. Nah, okay, I'll go with that. Okay, so now what I've done is, without putting the screws in it, because I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm not gonna be rough housing with this. What I've done is I've installed the low pass filter that I could switch it out if I want from a Muse to a OPA. I got a DAC that if I wanted to put an ESS in, I could put it right there. The link and how this works, I'm not sure. And then the amp, I can switch that out. So there's some things that you can pull out the low pass filters. There's other things where you can maybe switch the amps, but I don't know anything where you can pull out the DAC. I'm sure that someone's going to come in and say, you can, blah, 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 can do that. I've never tried the blah, blah, blah. This is the first time I've ever seen anything that's even remotely like this. You would not go out and about with this without screwing those modules down. But those are such small screws and it's going to take so much time. I'm going to go ahead and bypass that because I'm sure that that does not make for exciting. Now, do I need to charge this before getting going? No, I don't. It's already got power in it. Okay, that's cool. Browse music. Low battery, please charge. Okay. So that is... Let me actually power that off. I'm going to charge this up. Goodbye. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and leave this screwed in right now. And I have another little screw over here that is the second screw. So I've configured this. This is by far the ballsiest. Like, anybody can be it. These are small screws, man. Be careful with these. I can't get over the fact that if I want to, I feel like using an ESS. I don't have the ESS DAC module, but if I wanted to get it, and I wanted to switch out, you know, what DAC does that have in it? Well, now it has the AK4497. Maybe later it has the ESS 9028 or something else. And DACs do have different colors and flavors. Go ahead and pull out some of these just to get a look at them. This is the amp 6120. Go ahead and put that down there. This is low pass filter user. This is amp class A. This is a class A one right here. This is the link cap. So that plus the AK4497, maybe the Muse is inside here, and a link, I think that's called short, and then another module. So these are like optional. I could put these out. I could change my low pass filter if I wanted to. I could also change my amp and also my link. And then I have another option for my amp if I wanted to. I could either go with the 6120 or I could go with the class A. This would be like a configuration as I don't have another DAC chip on top of what is inside this device right now. On the geek scale, if you're a geek, and I am, this is just nuts. Only disappointment so far is that suction cup thing, because, you know, Mission Impossible and all that kind of stuff, where you can use this stuff, it seems to be I guess if you know what? Nah. That's why the guy that did the video didn't use this. I was like, why not? That's like, king. Yeah, I'm going to climb a building with this fucking thing. Nah, just slide it right out. Take the two screws, pull the thing out. It's got line out, coaxial. It's got balance 2.5, and it's also got irregular 3.5. It's got the volume dial. It's got a SD slot. It's got plenty of ventilation for heat dissipation. It's got the power and then previous and extra selection. I'll be doing a review for this item. I think it absolutely looks nuts. Awesome. Totally, totally dope. And again, when you put those modules in, there's screws that come with it because you'd want to secure it. Wouldn't want your DAC to come loose. How many devices would you even consider that? Is my DAC loose? And that would be secured with the help of these screws, which is just not what I wanted to get into today because I just wanted to show you guys. This is nice. There's nothing plastic about this except for that right there. This is nice. Review will be coming for this. I dig this stuff a lot. This is the only sad part. Who cares? If you really wanted to make a video and like pretend you could do it, but oh, I'm gonna charge it. You know what I mean? It said charge me, so I'll charge you. So look forward to that video, and I'm out.